Hello, friends, and welcome back to another Tottenham Hotspur match review, this time of the North London Derby. And if you can't tell, I'm quite pleased with this result, I would say. A very, very good one. A very, very good North London Derby. Very good in the sense of the scoreline. Probably not the best North London Derby there's ever been because it was a bit dull in the second half, I would say. But I pin that more on Arsenal than us. Just saying. But yes, son, let's just take a minute. Reimagine, close your eyes. Just reimagine that ball from like 30 yards out. Just how well Son strikes that. And it's placed perfectly. It's just like passed into the far post. And it's beautiful the way it drives. It's just so good. It's just so good. And the Kane and Son connection is unstoppable. Kane assist to Son for the first one. He has 10 assists in the Premier League, which is ridiculous. And then Son assists for Kane in the box for the second one. And it's a beautiful near post, just smack on his left foot, which is also an underrated finish. It was a beautiful, beautiful little game. It went perfectly for Mourinho. I mean, if you ask Mourinho what his perfect game is, it's like, okay, well, sit back. You can have all the ball you want. We'll hit you on the counter and hope for the best. And that's what we did. And we killed it. And Arsenal didn't threaten us a lot. I actually checked the XG for this game. It was zero point 0.6 to Arsenal and 0.36 to us. Like, just really dull and just not a great affair. But it was a beautiful game, full of great moments with Gio being a little brat, Ben Davis. I don't know if you saw that moment, but they were trying to do like a throw-in or something from the side, and Ben Davis was just right there stopping the play for a minute, and he was like, oh yeah, sorry, I'll get out of the way. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And one of the most beautiful things is Son directly after the game just going, hey fans, how are you? Waving to them. It's a sight I missed. God. I gave Højbjerg man of the match because he has just been transformative. I don't even know how much I could like just praise him. He is so good. He is just so freaking good. Does everything you need to. He played 90 minutes on Thursday, I believe, and 90 minutes again today, and he was pretty much flawless. Yeah, no, he is our midfield general. He is Jose's number one man. If he's vice captain one day under Kane, so be it. I'll talk about how I felt before the match. One, I was concerned Hugo was not going to start because there were alleged rumors he was tested positive for COVID, which ended up not being true, I guess. Maybe it was a false positive. And then we got the news that that Tanguy Ndombele was going to have to sit out today because he declared himself unfit, which I was like, no, because we need Ndombele. We really need Ndombele. But we ended up not even needing Ndombele. It was just a wash. I mean, I almost feel bad for the second goal because Partey is trying to go off and Arteta's like, no, keep going on, and he like shoves him back on the pitch and he just can't even run. Oh, yeah. And Gio just has all the space in the world in midfield and gives it to Son, who gives it to Kane, and it's a goal. I really, it's just Arsenal being bad more than anything at this point. They really are in a weird place. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, but they're in 15th. That's bad. Really bad. It's been a bad start. I mean, I'm not here to talk about Arsenal, but I feel very good, but I feel less good about this one because Arsenal are not even like on our level right now, which is weird to say, honestly, but that's just the matter of circumstances right now. I was more concerned about Chelsea, but that's enough. That's enough. Being mean to Arsenal. One other thing though is Kane is now the top goal scorer of all time in the North London Derby. So let's go. That's beautiful. He has 18 goal contributions. That's like literally Ballon d'Or like form. That is like I was about to say Giovanni Lo Celso numbers. Lionel Messi numbers. What is he on? Yeah, so he has 11 games played, 10 assists, 8 goals. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. I know we played Manchester United and that game was just okay, but like the thing is that we were that good though. We were yeah, Manchester United was bad, but also we were good enough to capitalize. Every time we go forward, it's terrifying for the opposition, and we're in great form. And even if it's just Kane and Son, it's still working. And I'm not gonna be mad about it because I mean we got them. I know they're scoring, but they're supposed to be. That's our game plan. That's the thing though. We figured out our game plan. Jose has figured out the game plan. He knows exactly what he wants every player to do, what every player's role to be, and all the players know that as well and are communicating with each other. You can see it. You can see people coming on the pitch and being like, you go here, you do this, and I'll be over here, and I got this ball, I can go get that, and it's communication, and it's basic, and we don't look like a mess anymore, especially in defense, which is why Arsenal didn't even trouble us today, really. We had one big save. Really glad Hugo was here, because even though he didn't have much to do, I feel like Arsenal would have been more confident if they saw Joe Hart in goal and may have taken more pot shots. I don't even know, but yeah, Arsenal again we're bad. Steven Bergwijn, a little bit of a shout out to him. He was very, very good today, doing a lot of defensive work. He's kind of, I think I said it before, he's just like a better Lucas. His technical ability is really, really good. His first touch many times is really good. His passing, really good. His decision making, really good. I really would trust him pretty much anywhere in attacking midfield as a number 10, as the left winger, as the right winger, maybe even as a second striker. He is just very versatile, very, very smart player. I really like Steven Bergwijn, and I'm glad he is playing. It does leave the question of what happens with Gareth Bale. And honestly, right now, he's an impact player. If we need him, we have him, but we don't need him, which is crazy. Like, the fact that we aren't utilizing Gareth Bale just speaks words about the form we're in right now. It's like, we don't need him because, like, if we went down 2-0 in this game, he would have been on, but we didn't go down 2-0 because we're just that good. So, eventually I think Bale will be getting into the team more, but he's still yet to really prove that he deserves to start over Steven Bergwijn, because Stevie just does so much. He just does the work, and I'm sure Jose appreciates that. And there's also the future prospect of Stevie. He's 23, I think he just turned, so like there's a future there for that guy, and he has all the ability in the world to be a great player for us for the next however many years. I was sad that Ndombele didn't play, because he's been absolutely insane. I feel like this game would have gone even better with him. I think Harry Winks could, I guess, be a bit sad he didn't get any game time. I feel like we could have used him in the second half. It would have been a game where we could use him, where he could just hold on to the ball and keep possession a little bit. But I understand that Jose didn't want to tinker with this a bit too much to kind of break the stability that we had. Serge Aurier. Also, I was pretty positive on the Matt Doherty signing. Obviously, he hasn't really turned up yet. I think COVID might have hurt him a little bit. Fitness wise, I don't know. Hopefully, he recovers and gets back to his best because I do think there is a more solid player there than Serge. But Serge right now is in brilliant form. I think part of it is we've just limited his role, and the low block is actually kind of working for him. Since he doesn't have to track back a lot, he just has to be there and be able to make a tackle when he needs to. And he gets up the pitch still, but like he doesn't have to sprint back because usually Sissoko is there. It's just like he has a set plan, and that's kind of why I was mentioning earlier. Like everyone knows where everyone is, and everyone has responsibilities that they know are being taken care of on the pitch. So yeah, it just works out. Yeah, but Serge, I really like him in his role right now. He's winning headers. He's making good decisions in his own box and stuff. And I'm still gonna be concerned about him, but for right now, he's really solid. So good job, Region. Also off the ball movement, kind of underrated. He does pull away holding for the first goal, so good job there. And also he's just an outlet, another person they have to worry about, which opens up Son. So I was really hoping he started as well, and luckily he did. But yeah, having Serge and Region both being able to flood forward just makes the opposition have to account for that. They have to adjust their back line, and it opens them up. If they don't have enough players back there, then it leaves Son or Kane open. So yeah, this is what happens, and obviously we execute the game plan really well. On this, I kind of want to know, give me your feedback. Should I do an updated Højbjerg profile kind of for him? I think that would be a good idea to see, because I did, if you haven't seen that, that's probably where I got most of my viewers. Højbjerg analysis video when we signed him. I would probably do an updated version of that and compare what he was doing last year to what he's doing this year, because I think he's really stepped up his game. And that was something I don't want to be like I told you so, but he really, when he was put into a better team, he stepped up to that level, and I kind of predicted that, because it's like, if you're with better players, you will look better if you're the type of player Højbjerg is, because he's just glue. He's just the guy who makes everything tick in this team. He's just superb. He really is. And so maybe I'll do an updated video on Højbjerg. I think that would be pretty cool to do. Yeah, but yeah, besides that, I'm very happy today. I'm going to go watch some AFTV and maybe some Operation Arsenal and stuff and have fun watching that. But yeah, no, this is a good Sunday. Really is a good Sunday. And happy December. Holiday season's here. And Tottenham Hotspur are top of the league. Well, that's it for this one. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.